Hey friends, it's Jill here with the Hometown Homestead, and I have just finished another big Azure Standard order, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about what I got because they have some great things going on right now, and I wanted to share with you what have been really big hits for our family and what we're bringing in this time to try out. So if you're interested in bulk grocery shopping or just seeing how to really cut down on your budget, this is when you're gonna wanna watch because I saved over $90 on these groceries. I can't stress enough how amazing it is to buy in bulk, to have a stocked pantry, and not to have to worry about running out to the store to get one or two last things. So if that's something that's interesting to you, hang out because we're gonna jump into the prices next. I'm gonna start out by talking about my apples. We love Golden Delicious apples, and from Azure, I can get a full box for $28 right now, and that is a savings of about $11 over what I could get them per pound anywhere locally, and they're also really, really good and fresh, and they stay great in our refrigerator the whole month until the box is finished. So if you have kids that love to snack on apples or fresh produce, make sure to grab a box, and I really like the Golden Delicious. If you like something different, they have all kinds in stock right now on sale. So make sure to grab a box of apples. Now, another one of our recent favorites have been this new cheese. This is Origin Creamery. It's A2 organic, 100% grass-fed. So it's all the things that make this cheese as healthy as possible. And these are little 8-ounce packages. You could choose between the little 8-ounce blocks or getting it in a bigger bulk. I thought that these smaller packages were gonna make me happy because everything was gonna stay sealed and be safe. And the truth is I hate the little packages. I absolutely hate them. I would rather just have a big log of cheese that I can just slice and wrap up and put away because opening these up every time drives me nuts. So depending on how much cheese you go through, you might or might not like the individual wrappers. But for these cheeses themselves, this is mozzarella. It was $5.76 per 8 ounces. Online for a similar product, it's $8.94. So this was a really big savings right off the bat. They have a lot of different flavors. So this is mozzarella. We like the mild cheddar. And my husband really likes the chili jack. Now this is similar to like a jalapeno. So if you like something with a little spice in it, this one is really delicious. The next thing I want to share with you is my big tub of feta cheese. I really love this. I wasn't sure when I got it what I was getting into. It is in the brine. It's one big block, so you can put it in a bowl and break it apart. We love to put a little of this on salads. We also top it off on our cheese sticks and our pizzas that we do on the weekends. So this is 4 pounds of cheese. It was $19.52. Online, I could find similar for $33.92 for the same amount. So again, when you're buying bulk products, Azure's a really great place to get your goods. Speaking of bulk, if you are big into baking and have the option to grind your own flour, this is the very best price that I've found. And wheat berries store for 25 plus years as long as you do it right. This bag was $36.97. And when I looked for something comparable online, it was $56 for a 25-pound bag. And I have really, really enjoyed this. Now, I know a few months back, there were people saying that they have problems with the quality of it. Not necessarily the quality, but it just wasn't super clean. And I did have one bag that I felt like had a little chaff in it, but everything else has been super, super clean. So I think it was just like a one-time deal and not something that has been a quality control issue ongoing. So just thought I would share that out there. Another thing that you see behind me, this beautiful bag of salt. Now, if you are interested in real salt, you love real salt, and you need salt in bulk, this is the way to go. This bag saved me, well, let me say it again. This bag was $75.21. Online, a comparable bag, the same exact real salt 25-pound bag was $105. So that is where savings really come in when you start to get those big items like that and save a ton of money. If you actually like the kosher salt, they do have 25-pound bags of kosher as well. I have both. I like one for baking and one for the table. So just whatever your preference is on that. My next item is Bragg's apple cider vinegar. And this actually came in at $7.02 per jar. I get 3 at a time to cut down on the price. And there are different options where you can get a bigger savings on the bulk buy. On Amazon right now, these are $14+ per bottle. And at Walmart, they're actually running a sale, so they're $6.84. So that means that I paid about 16 cents extra per bottle. But considering that into the savings number that I already gave you and the fact that I didn't have to go to Walmart, that's a win for me still. Now, if you're looking for the absolute best price on every item, the best prices are going to come when you're buying bulk and not when you're getting the little individuals or the smaller sizes. So sometimes you can look around and find a price that you like better. But like I said, it's going to add that extra stop to save 12, 16 cents per jar. And for me, that's just not worth it. The next thing, this is Concord Grape Juice, and I'm super excited about this. I actually purchased this for an upcoming video that I'm going to be doing. So if you're interested in canning or making grape jelly, I'm going to make mine from juice. So that's something that's going to be coming along. If you're interested in seeing that, you might want to like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated when that comes out. This itself is 6 cents per jar cheaper than you can get it at Walmart. I did get 6 jars of it so I can make a big batch of what I'm doing. It is $6.92 for the 32-ounce bottle. The last thing that I'm going to talk about are my big buckets back here and lids. Now, Azure is not the cheapest place to get your buckets. You pay about $1.50 more per bucket than you can get them if you get them at Tractor Supply. But when you get them at Tractor Supply, they have the big Tractor Supply logo on the side, and I personally just not a fan. In addition to that, the Gamma Seal lids, which are what you see right here, they give you an airtight seal and a really easy way to get in and out of your buckets. They are actually cheaper with Azure than you can get them anywhere else. So while my buckets cost me an extra $5 for the 3, my lids saved me $6 for the 3. So I came in $1 under just by getting them all together. And again, saving myself that extra stop. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my little trip down Azure lane. If you are interested in how to use any of these products or have questions or suggestions about what I should try next, make sure to leave them below because I have gotten some amazing suggestions from my friends who also shop Azure Standard. If you're new to Azure, make sure to use my link down in the description because I do get a credit in my account to shop for my family for everybody that uses the link that I'm going to put down in the description. And I really appreciate each of you that do that because it makes a huge difference to me and my family. So from my house to yours, happy baking, cooking, and all that goes into this fall season. If you have any questions that I can help you with, leave them below and I'll see you back soon, friends. Have a great day.